According to common law, robbery is defined as taking or stealing anything, especially by force or through threats of violence by means of fear, that is larceny or theft accomplished by an assault. Good morning, Toastmasters, and my dear guests. I am a fitness enthusiast. I don't go to gym, however, I do lot of walking and stretching. Regular walking and stretching and walking alone makes anyone feel lazy and bored, demotivated, and hence I adopted a habit of going to different places for walking. I go to different parks. I go to silent places, dark places. And most of the time, I prefer going inside a slum, watch people, how they are set up, and their houses, everything I watch. I find that almost very interesting. Interesting thing, walking hand in hand goes well for my fitness. Okay, back to my topic. I spoke about fitness, parks, silent places, and a slum. My topic is all about robbery. Now, a question to you. Were you able to connect the dots? Hold on, listen to my entire story. One day, I reached home at 7:30 p.m. Every evening I go for a walk. On that particular day, I reached home around 7:30 p.m. I could not go for an evening walk. So I decided to go for walk after my dinner. Around 8:30 p.m., I had my dinner, took my bike and went to the nearest lake for a walk. Unfortunately, my bad, the park was closed and the walking track is also not available. So I decided to walk around outside of the park. Right. So I decided to walk outside, and the outside places are very much dark. That's okay. That is also in my interest. So I started walking. Suddenly, a car came very fast and stopped near me. A window opened, and the person asked me, "Hey, sir, can you show the route for this particular address?" I just bent myself. I read the address and I said, "Sir, please go straight at the signal, take right around 400 meters. You will see that particular building." While explaining this to him, I saw the interiors of that car. Wow, it was very beautiful, gorgeous. And I questioned that car guy, "Hey, which car is this? What's the model? It looks very neat and it is very good. Two iPad size dashboard." And he said, "It's a BMW, a new edition, special edition." Then I asked so many questions back to him. And he said, "Okay, wait, I'll offer you one thing. Since you said the address to me, I'm going to allow you to get inside the car. Probably after some meters, I'll drop you there and then you can go. You enjoy the ride." Who will say no to that offer? I just entered the car. I enjoyed the ride. It was just around 200, 250 meters. After that, I got down from the car, started walking back. All of a sudden, a bike came near and stopped. Now what? You might be thinking that the biker is a robber, right? Absolutely no. Listen to my entire story. Biker is not a robber. He is a cop. He is a policeman. The policeman asked me, "Hey, what are you doing in this dark place?" I said, "Sir, I came for a walk and I'm walking." He said, "No, I saw you getting down from a car." Then I had to explain the whole story to him. He was just like, "Uh-huh, you got down from the car, you got a lift for 200 meters and got down in this dark place, and you want me to believe all this story?" I had no option. I said, "Sir, that's the truth. This is what happened." He did not believe me and he raised his voice. I'm going to arrest you because there is something suspicious I am finding it here. Had no choice. I accepted and I sat on his bike. Okay, sir, let's go. He rode his bike for some meters and he stopped. He said, you will have to pay 3,500 for this case. What? Why should I pay? I don't need to pay because it's just a doubt case. I don't need to pay. Then he again rode the bike. He stopped after 10 meters. He said, if I'm arresting, this is a suspicious case. A special team will come, he will inquire, and you will have to pay all their fees. Instead, you pay me the 10% of it, which is 350 rupees. I'll release you from everything. Deal. I am not into that deal. I said, no, sir, it's just a doubt case. I'm okay for everything. Then he was yelling at me and he's keen on 350 rupees. I had no choice. I had only one 500 physical note on my wallet. I said, sir, I have only 500 rupees note. I gave my 500 rupees physical white money to that cop in return as a black money. In return, he paid back 150 rupees balance through digital payment through Google Pay. A white money into a black money and the balance in a digital money. All went well. After that, I made a deal with that cop. Since I gave you money and he looked very good person because he took only 350 rupees very honestly. And I said, whenever I am in a need, help, I need a help, I will probably contact you. He said, okay. And we both exchanged smile. The robbery went well. It was a very safe robbery. I converted the whole situation into a smiley situation because he is in a need. I understood. The moral of the story is everyone can handle a situation in a great way. I handle it in a better way and we exchanged our smiles. Will you be able to do it, contest master?
Yes, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Rathish. Now, let us give 5 minutes of contestant to